How you doing, folks? It's Paul Harrison here. Listen, really looking forward to seeing you on Thursday night British time. I've just come back from a ride on the bike along the coast, which is absolutely awesome. I'm getting some sunburn out here. We've got the Aussie sun going on at the moment. But what I want to talk about is just very, very briefly what we're going to be covering on this webinar. Now, the thing is, obviously, with the rollout of what we're doing with the Motivation Passive Income Incubator, there's a huge amount of stuff I'm learning on a regular basis about, obviously, from my journey. But also, as you seem to learn more and more from working with other people who are working towards creating their own passive income, and a lot of them getting to that point, and then, you know, their challenges and the trials that they're going through and what have you. And one of the biggest challenges that I found is, well, there's two of them really. The first thing is a lot of people don't know what their passions are. They don't know what they're passionate about. They don't know what they really, really enjoy, which sounds crazy because most of the time we wish we should know exactly what makes us passionate and fired up and ready to go for what we want to go for. But a lot of people don't. Okay. Now, if you don't know, that's perfectly fine. We'll be doing a lot of that. We'll be going through a lot of that. I have a test that I'm going to take everybody through. The people who are familiar with what their sort of their niche is, or that their area of focus or their area of expertise or their passion or what have you. The other aspect, of course, is how do we turn it into a business? Now, that we will be covering as well, how you can go about and do that. Obviously, we only have an hour maximum. I want to keep a call to a maximum of an hour. I know last time we all got a bit excited and all the Q&A and everything like that, and that pushed me slightly over an hour. But I will have a Q&A towards the end on this one as well, but it really, how do we take that information? How do we turn it into a passive income? And how do we position you as an expert? So that's what we're going to be covering. Again, this is not something I'm familiar with anybody else in the marketplace doing. But I genuinely believe that if people are going to become successful at something, they have to love the process. And if they don't love the process, they won't get the outcome. So I figured, okay, well, why don't we find out what people are passionate about first? And get them then working on that passion, doing things towards that passion on a regular basis to serve other people, and we can then do the easy part, which of course is scaling it and making it into a profitable business moving forward. So that's what we're going to be covering on the webinar. As I said, really looking forward to seeing you all on there. Yeah, you know, if you have any questions that came up from the last webinar that you didn't get answered straight there, because I know there was a lot, but also I think a lot of the time questions come up after the event. Please make sure you write those down. I will do a Q&A session for you as well after that. And if you feel you need a little bit more help, we can discuss that as well. Because a lot of the time these breakthroughs are not always that 100% clear, but when you start working on them moving forward, then a lot of it comes through. So there we go, folks. I'll see you Thursday. Looking forward to it. I may do another video just before that, but here's to a life-changing opportunity and getting to where you want to go. So all the best, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, folks. Bye-bye.